Hey there, Baseball Nation. Mark Fine. Hope everybody is doing well. Hope you are holding up all right through this rather tough time, right? I know everybody must be frustrated. We're as frustrated as you are. Not being able to practice, not being able to play baseball. You're probably practicing some at home, most of you. If you're not, maybe you're not because you weren't sure how to do or what to do it. So we thought this would be a good time to come up with some extra drills for you that might be able to help you keep your game in good form while we wait this thing out. Came up with what we think is kind of a clever name, Quaran-Training. Kind of take quarantine and training and put them together. Basically what we're going to do, we're going to try and do this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We'll post a new drill that you can do at home, maybe even in your house. Sorry, Mom and Dad. Tennis balls, of course, if you're using it in the house. But we think these will be some things that you can do at home without breaking anything or upsetting Mom or Dad. And coaches, obviously, this is for you too. Today's first one is one that probably a lot of you have already seen, wanted to remind you about it. It kind of went crazy, went viral, I want to say about a year or two ago. It's just a great drill. We're going to show you how to do it. It's a short hop drill, and it's something that Ron Washington did online, did a video, I think maybe even with ESPN, and like I said, it went viral. Now, he did it with a fungo bat. I'm not that good. I'm not going to do it with a fungo bat, but I will do it throwing the ball. By the way, we are keeping safe. I've got my two sons here helping me shoot this. So my one son, Nicholas, is going to help with the drill. My other son, Jake, is behind the camera today. We're keeping a distance from everybody. We're at the facility, Baseball Nation, which, as you can see behind me, is empty right now. Can't wait to get back in here and get going again. But until then, here you go. All right, here's the short hop drill from Ron Washington. What we're going to do here is you're going to take short hops both in front of you and then to each side. See, my son Nicholas here is set up on his knees. We're going to start by throwing the ball right at him in front. The key here is that he wants to push his glove forward and not flip it up. We don't want to be flipping the glove up. You see sometimes when people take short hops, they flick their glove like that. We have a chance of knocking the ball away. If you keep it in front of you, then even if you don't catch it, the ball's going to stay in front of you and you can grab it easily and make a play. Now you want to do 10 each in each position. We start with him on his knees and we'll start with him in front. Right like that. See how he pushes that glove forward? 2, right there. Now as the guy throwing this, for moms and dads, again, you can do this with a tennis ball if you need to. We're using a baseball in here. You want to kind of pick a good way to help yourself out in getting good short hops. Pick a spot. I see a little piece of dirt on the ground there that I'm aiming for every time to try and make sure I get, because sometimes you're going to miss. Watch, I'll miss and get one right at him and he'll have to adjust and get it. But you want to try and hit a spot. That one was too short, actually. Try and hit a spot right in front of him to get it like a short hop. Now we're going to go to the side. Again, you'd want to do 10 each. We're going to go to his glove side now and do it over there. Again, he's concentrating on moving forward and not flicking that glove sideways, which you see a lot of kids do. Keep that glove moving forward. There you go. You also notice Nick's head while he's doing it, keeping his head down. That is another thing. You run into an issue with kids when they're taking short hops. They're afraid of it hitting them, so they turn away. What really happens is if you turn away, you've got more of a chance of missing it and then getting hit. If you're looking at it, you give yourself a better chance of making the play and not getting hit. So it's kind of counterintuitive, if you will, but you want to keep that head down and keep looking at the ball. And this is a good way for kids to practice that, making sure they keep their head down because they're not really worried that this is going to hurt them. All right, we're going to go to the backhand side now. A lot tougher on this. We have some extra balls if Nick misses some. Great job, Nick. You see, still trying to push that glove forward with every one that he gets. There you go. Okay. We'd again do 10 if we were doing this full out. We're going to have him stand up now. We're going to do the same thing with him standing, and he can kind of use two hands here if he wants to as well. Start in the front. There you go. You see him get that other hand down. When you were young, you talked maybe about the alligator drill, keeping that hand on top. A lot of professional baseball players, you'll see them almost exaggerate keeping that hand on top. But again, the key is keeping that glove in front and pushing it forward. Okay, now when you turn to the side now, and I say turn, you are actually going to turn. Go ahead, Nick, and show him. He's going to get his body sideways to take this short hop. Nice job. That was a bad throw. Pushing again the glove forward. This is good, obviously, for first baseman as well. Switch over to the backhand side. You're going to now turn the other way, and we'll do the backhands. These are the hardest ones, standing backhands. Let's see how Nick does. Nice job, Nick. See how he keeps his knees bent and stays low and goes through the ball. Excellent job. Oh, didn't even bounce it, and he still got it. There you go. One more. Good job, Nick. All right, so there you have it. That's a great infield drill. As you can see, I'm going to walk over to Nick. We live in the same house, so no social distancing worries here. I'm 1, 2, 3, basically 4 steps away from Nick. So you could probably do this in your house with a tennis ball. You could probably also do it barehanded if you want. So this is a great drill. Quaran-Training. We're going to try and help you keep that baseball player in shape throughout this tough time. And then, of course, we'll see you back here at Baseball Nation. Tournaments, practices, of course, private lessons if you need them. We're always here for you to help you however we can. Again, we're going to try and do this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We'll see you next time.